Welcome back to episode 6 of Skyrim 100% completion. Last episode we defeated the first dragon in the game, and in this episode we are climbing the 7,000 steps up to Alkarna. Now, buckle in because this is going to be a tough journey. Start in Whiterun. We're going to fast travel our way over to Helgen, around the mountain, and towards Ironstead, as it's the easiest way. The archery skill improves the use of bows and arrows. The greater the skill, the more deadly the shot. That's a quick tip from the screen. Alright, let's run our way up. Now, it'd be easier if I had a horse, but with the limited gold that we've got at the moment, I didn't think it would be a wise choice as yet, as they die really easily. We may come across a few encounters across this road, but if you get as many checkpoints as possible, it'll help in the later missions for 100% completion. So let's continue up the path. So as you can see, there's a Stormcloak camp up here, and if I was friends with the Stormcloaks, I believe I'd be able to take these horses, but since we are not, then we're not able to.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
we're gonna head through this way now.
tell them to head to Windfell.
Which I believe is a path that we can follow. So as of now, we're wearing steel armor with some Imperial pieces still. Silver ore vein there. I'm pretty sure I don't have a pickaxe. Mountain climbing is just spamming jump, but we're not going to go this way if it's going to take that long. We're just going to go back and follow the path. It's a lot easier if you go this way compared to up the mountain. Later on, if you were to do this mission, where if you were to go walk this path, there'd be lots of dragons along here.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Not sure where he's fishing. Nowhere to fish around here. Just a mountainous, open-ish area. There's a cave over there, but I believe if you take that horse there, it belongs to like the hunter we just walked past. But for this, got a quick save, jump on, and ride away.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Now, along this path, you'll find the alchemist's shack, or the alchemist's hut. But you'll find the first of, I believe it's 5 pets of Skyrim. To start a mission, as you can see on the map, it's coming up ahead. We're not gonna start this mission yet. And here's some wolves, which you can deal with on top of a horse. There we go. Well, loot their bodies as well. And before the horse walks away, I'm gonna jump back on. There we're gonna find the location of this shack so we can fast travel back here a bit later. Let's continue on to Iverstead. Now there's a bear on the cave icon up ahead, so we're just going to take a wide arc around it. Well, as wide arc as possible. Oh, spinning counted, so we're just going to keep running. Don't worry about trying to fight it, it will absolutely destroy you this early on. Especially if you're playing on legendary difficulty. If you keep making it come this way, it will always start attacking the guards if they're here. So let's keep on going through. Now, the journey to the 7,000 steps is a long, steep, harsh journey. If you're playing survival, you're gonna definitely want to get some really
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
warm armor. You want to talk to this guy here as well.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return,
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be
Aren't the
careful up
Greybeards
there.
expecting
Now
some
that
surprise?
horse is gonna start walking away again.
Honestly, I'm not certain.
So I'm gonna leave
I've
it
yet
and
to be
just
allowed
walk
into the
through it up to the
monastery.
top.
Perhaps one
Now,
day.
if you read all the etched tablets along the way, you will get the bonus. I think it's called the Voice of the Sky, something very similar to that. But in my opinion, it's not really worth it, so we're just gonna keep running past them. We do have one of the toughest enemies coming up here. The first minor type of boss, you could call it. It's a challenge to get past, especially on high difficulties. There are also wolves here. Kill him. And a level up, which is quite nice. Let's keep making our way up the path. Slowly but carefully. Uthkin will follow behind as normal. Now, sorry for the late update, guys. Have been very busy over the past couple of weeks. Had a water polo tournament recently, so I haven't been able to record any videos. But I'll try and get as many videos uploaded this weekend. Alright, let's continue up the path. We have another. I believe it's a hunter? Jeez.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Until next time.
That's all he's got for chat, so let's keep walking up the path. Another wolf. Kill cam. 2 in a row. That one. Ah. Didn't get the 3rd kill cam there. That's alright. Let's continue the journey. We're getting very close towards that enemy that I was talking about before. We're getting very, very close. See another etched tablet just there. Uthgrid trailing behind now. Let's keep the path walking. From this view, it looks like this mountain is very tiny from where we're standing, and that mountain over there is huge. Let's keep picking some ingredients along the way. So it's just around this bend up here that we'll encounter the troll. So just up ahead here. And here we have another person called
Huh?
Karata. Did you hear the Greybeard's called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Until next time.
Let's continue the path. We're going to quickly do a quick save just before we move up here as the troll, well, the frost troll is up here. Right, get our bow out. Crouch down, as you can see it just up there. Oh, no damage done. Oh, there we go. That was no damage at all. Alright, let's hopefully get Uthgrid up here before we continue. Filling this guy with arrows as fire. Flames is definitely one that does the most damage, and now he's seen. So there's Uthgrid, which is a good sign. Attacker, please. Let's equip flames. Oops, let's go. Let's run. Closer. There we go, we're gonna pick out any damage, but I believe that's not doing anything for us, so let's get our shield back out with our steel mace. Here's Uthgrid doing some damage again, so let's push it back a little bit. And he's stuck on this rock. Oh my days. So there you go. The first mini boss of the game is absolutely destroying us again. Just so you know, this is all on, I believe, expert difficulty. Pyrrha as the Daedric Prince of Tasks, Order and Pestilence. He is considered one of the weakest of the princes, despite being depicted as a dragon. And how are we back in Whiterun? Let's have a look at all our saves and transform back to that quick save that we made up at the top. Now we're going to drop a proper save, as that save did not work very well. There you go. Let's get Uthgard up here before we, there we go, before we charge and attack this guy. Now let's try and snipe him again. We have a level up stored, so we're probably going to use that in this fight here. There's just going to be no other way to defeat him. Where is he? Let's go with Grid. Keep doing damage with Grid, and now let's run. Let's try and chop on the same rock that just over here. Put more arrows in here. And he's re-healing! It's not fair. Oh. Never mind, he's made it over the rock. Let's move. Let's just run away, as we are not going to be able to survive this fight. That may be like a coward, but on expert difficulty, this guy is a beast. Alright, we're going. And all his health is back, even though we were filling him with arrows. We're leaving. I believe there's another 2 etch tablets further ahead, further along this path. The frost troll is still following me, which sucks. So there's the one, but the other one is up at High Hrothgar. I'm sure Uthgard's fine. Just trying to relax on the back there. Let's keep moving. The path is still winding up the mountain. As we saw before, that large mountain that was somewhere. It's actually rather small, which I believe is that one over there. It's actually quite small. And here is the final of the 9 tablets, I believe it is. There's 9 tablets. Because we helped Klimek, we'll get a quick reward from him once we get back down the mountain. There'll also be one of the side quests to help out 3 people in Riften to get the Roll of Fame. Finally made it inside High Hrothgar.
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force. Roll means
Let's
balance.
make our shout
The dragon
a lot more
tongue.
powerful.
Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb or shot.
Now each symbol means a certain letter. This means R, this means O. All you have to do is step on this, and you'll learn the second word.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force.
If you push them like that with the sprint, you'll be able to silence them and go through to the next chat or line for them. Now we're going to use our
Use your
new shouts,
unrelenting force
or upgraded
to
shouts.
strike the targets as they appear.
There you go. Now, it does take a little while for your shouts to read.
Well, again. You learn quickly. Once more.
And the third time, and then you'll prove that you are. Prove and show your true powers, Dragonborn.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Ball.
Now I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna rush them outside. So we can get the first word of the newest shout. And wait an hour, hopefully they'll hurry this slow old grey
Now
bombs
see
up.
how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wolf, which means whirlwind.
You learn the new shout. The Whirlwind Spring. W-U-L-D.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a boom. Approach
There's
Master Bori.
give us practically what the dragon shout is. And we can equip it using the magic section.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will
May I
demonstrate
show us what
whirlwind
this
sprint.
shout is?
Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf.
Now we won't be able to go that fast since you only got the first word
Stand
of
next to
shout.
me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
There we go. The first word of Whirlwind Sprint.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is...
Almost on another level, you know. Not even the
I'd
old
heard the stories of
Dragon
the
Balls can do
abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Alright, now we're going to complete that mission in the next episode. So I'm going to end this episode here at the height of High Hrothgar.